Oh! Woo! Here we are with the 5th episode called Truth, and that's because the truth is out there. We finally got to see the true colors of Walker, and now he has to deal with the consequences. I think this episode is going to start with a fight where Walker is against Bucky and Sam. Bucky and Sam were never okay with Walker walking around with a shield, and for him to disrespect the shield like that by having blood covered all over it, like, I know Steve has been to a lot of fights, and then he might have some injuries or some kind of, like, a little bit of blood, but to have it be used in such a gruesome way, he hasn't done that before. So that's what makes Bucky and Sam have this fight with Walker. They're gonna take the shield from him, and I think we're fine. Yeah, we still haven't seen the training montage of Sam throwing the shield around like we saw in the trailer, like previous trailers, I mean. So this episode is going to be about the consequence of Walker's actions, where Zemo is, because he just left him there. There might be a chance that the Wakandans already found Zemo before them, so therefore he's been executed. I hope that's not the case, but I'm not against it if it happens. Like, I won't be disappointed or shocked, but I really do hope that the Wakandans don't execute Zemo, because I really want to see more of him. After Falcon and Winter Soldier, I want to see more of Zemo. So I just want to dive on this episode. Before we begin, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Hashi. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing if you haven't already. And let's dive on in.
You don't want to do this.
Fight.
Yeah, we do.
Fight. He was reaching for his gun? Oh. I like how Sam uses his wings in fights. Oh. Ooh. You have the shield, run away. That's the thing about Sam. He can't keep up with them too. The arm! You saw the arm! Ooh. What was that? Yes, use your gadgets. Fly around. Pull it. He's strong now. He's no regular human anymore. Oh. Oh, he flipped him. Oh, he flipped him. He's gonna try to kill him. Look at him.
I am Captain America.
Oh, he ripped it off. No! Now he's gone. It's too late for him. I seriously don't like him anymore. Why am I keep saying I don't like him anymore? I never liked him to begin with. Take it out. Oh! Woo! Ooh. Ooh. That tag team. Well, he gave it to him because he knows that Steve gave it to him. If I were Bucky, I'd be taking it with me, because, like, you gave it away once. What stops you from giving it away again? He's sad because there's blood on the shield. He feels like he let Steve down, you know?
It's kind of like a big deal, like international incident.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said last episode.
The longer we let her regroup, the harder it's going to be to find her.
Yeah, I know, but exactly, yeah.
On all platforms.
Right now, you guys look like the bad guys.
Really good at this.
If the people after her are people like Walker, of course they're gonna help her. Especially after what he did last episode. He gave him the wings. He's gonna take the shield with him.
Yo, you forgot the wings.
Cable.
You're telling me there's gonna be like another Falcon? Taurus is gonna, engineer and rebuild those wings. And Sam might get a completely new one.
That you are no longer to act in any capacity as a representative of the United States government or its military.
He lost his title! His poor wife standing beside him. She's disappointed in him, I know, but she's his wife.
I am Captain America.
Not anymore. It's the Senate's fault giving him the shield. Ruin a good man. Sharon? Is that Sharon?
Contessa Valentina Allegri Fontaine. You know, it's hard
That name?
to repeat myself, so you can just call me Val.
No, forget it.
I would have killed a bastard too.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually think he's the second best choice.
She's a scientist.
Ever.
She wants his blood and experiment on him.
When I call you.
You're about to become a lab rat. Oh, he's gonna be like the Asian Patriot. That's the leadership that almost got barbecued. Cisco? Don't tell me he's been sitting there, standing there all day and waiting for him.
Imagine my relief.
Ooh, he has the gun. He's done with you. I don't think we'll be able to shoot him because the Wakandas are gonna interfere. He faked it. What's that little smile? That was a little smile. The Wakandans! They're gonna execute him.
We will take him to the raft.
I'm wrong. I was wrong. I think because like Zemo is the international criminal, if he was like a criminal just for Wakandans, they could have executed him.
I may have another favor to ask of you.
So both of them are gonna get a shield.
That what I think it is?
Isn't he the actor who played Martian Manhunter's father? That is him, right?
Stripes don't mean nothing good to me.
But you were a super soldier like Steve. You could have been the next.
The next? What?
Captain America. Pictures time. I love how like old people showing pictures and stuff like that.
She died while I was in jail.
Okay, that's his wife.
Never let a single one of her letters get to me.
Just because someone has a benefit, like a really rare benefit. Let's say someone develops superpowers suddenly in our time, right? In the real world. That person will be treated as an experiment. They don't care for his life, his opinion, his or her opinions, I mean.
They sent us on missions.
Us. So there were
Others weren't stable.
more super soldiers.
The brass. Talking about blowing the POW camp to hell to hide the evidence. But those are my men. My brothers, not evidence.
Not only your brothers, but they were human individuals.
And what did I get for saving their lives?
Locked up in jail for 30 years. He got punished. That's the only flaw in being a scientist. Like, you're thinking only about the science, you're kind of forgetting the human part. If, let's say, a human was the experiment.
They will never let a black man be Captain America.
Don't say that.
And even if they did, no self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
I don't know what to say. Like, we're all thinking the same. He's pissed about is the government that treated him like that. Even though Stevie was the good guy, what the shield, everything that came with the shield and him existing, of course, created this.
Many people still owe mom and dad something. Oliver?
Use that to, you know, let them help you fix the boat.
Thanks so much, man. Thank y'all.
It's called community, helping each other.
How do we get it off the truck?
Bucky!
Just dropping this off.
New wings.
Sign for it on the
And it's vibranium.
called in a favor for the
New wings and it's out of vibranium. This time it's not gonna break anymore.
I'm Bucky.
Oh, look at it! He doesn't like it. The new suit. Let me see.
Oh, I don't want to make it weird.
Just stay here. The people in this
Yeah.
are the most welcoming people in the world. They don't care if you wear small t-shirts or if you have 6 toes or launch your hand.
Okay,
Oh.
I get it.
But don't flirt with my sister.
He doesn't like it.
If you do, I'll have Carlos cut you up and feed you to the fish.
So proud of you when they made you Captain America.
She's like a mama to him because
Every
Walker and Lamar
honor it was to be your partner.
were brothers.
I have a job for you.
Sharon.
I can give you double this time.
Ooh, is she rich? He was sleeping on the couch. They're playing with the shield.
Hey.
Hurry, hurry!
Buck is gonna like that. Seeing people, regular life. He wants to be part of the community, I think. I'm kind of sad that nothing happened between Buck and Ayo. So it's gonna be Buck and Sarah then. Ooh, here it is. What we saw in the trailers.
The legacy of that shield is
That's how they're going to work together.
complicated, to say the least.
When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really.
Like a tag team, throwing it around. One throws it, hits some people. Bucky gets it, and then Bucky does the same, and then Sam picks it up.
You gotta stop looking to other people to tell you who you are.
Yes, finally Bucky is gonna.
Let me ask you. You still having those nightmares?
All the time. Means I remember. Means a part of me still there.
You need to replace those nightmares with happy memories.
I'm making amends.
You weren't amending, you were avenging. You were stopping all the wrongdoers you enabled as a Winter Soldier. Because you thought it would bring you closure. I'm sure there's at least one person in that book who needs closure about something, and you're the only person who can give it to them.
The Japanese old man. No,
Stop.
don't do it. Keep it like that. She's not gonna sell it.
You can't sell.
Exactly. I knew it.
What would be the point of all the pain and sacrifice if I wasn't willing to stand up and keep fighting?
Exactly. Use what Isaiah told you, learn from it, and then change it to make a better place for everyone. Ooh, a little bit wobbly. Ooh. A little training montage. Ooh. Almost. Ooh, your head. Come on, you need to watch out for your head. Oh, the little kid. Ooh, he's better now. Don't tell me the episode's gonna end with him, with the suit and the shield. Ooh. You can see that wasn't him. You can see that that was a stunt double.
What are we doing here?
I got some help to even out the odds.
I knew he wasn't done. Like we weren't done with him. He's back. Weapons.
So we're working with criminals.
Haven't you heard? We are criminals. Reste en quelque sorte. Nous sommes pactés nulle part, c'est pourquoi nous allons gagner.
Ah.
We're gonna make sure the GRC vote never happens.
Hey, je suis pas ici pour ta cause. I'm only here to kill the Falcon.
You'll get your chance.
You're still salty.
Tonight we go to battle.
Woo.
All of us.
He doesn't like it. Look at all of these people. Wait, she's in the States!
Always do.
You have to consider the optics.
The optics or whatever we show
People
them.
have to believe in.
Some of them are going to die.
Still do not have sufficient resources in the resettlement camps.
What's sufficient? They can't.
I don't like that Senate. He's the guy from the park. And that's the other guy. It has begun. It's a new suit. Let's see. A new Captain America suit. Let me see it. Show me. Why? Why? Wait, there has to be a post-credit scene. Where he's making his own shield? And weapons? He took the star. Of course, he's making his own shield. But it's not vibranium. So basically, Walk is now... His arm is done. And he wants revenge. Of course he wants revenge. Like, that guy is pissed. And for him to lie to Lamar's family saying like, yeah, I killed the guy that killed him. It's just giving me more reasons to not like him. And Sharon, basically there's something about Sharon that we don't know. And she's rich, man. She has connections everywhere. So the guy from the first episode is back. He's the one who fought against Steve on the boat. I think it was in Winter Soldier, yeah. Either way, he's back. He wants revenge. He wants to kill Sam. And of course he wants to do that because Sam killed all of his friends. And he's working with Carly. So Carly has stooped so low that she's working with criminals. Like even her friend said it himself, like, are you working with criminals now? Next episode will be the final episode. So I believe Walker won't be done in the next episode. Bucky and Sam might do another team up. Who knows? The fact that it's happened in New York, Bucky might be already dead. Because that, I think he lived in New York with the, you know, being neighbors with the Asian man. The Asian old man, I mean. And he has to tell him. I think he's going to tell him that what happened. And I think the old man will understand. But at the same time, he will be pissed for not telling him right away. Like, all these years, you'll be my friend, lying to me, you're just pretending, you'll never were my friend, and stuff like that. He might say that. So I really hope that Bucky just tells him the truth, just for his own good. Even though he might get angry, I just hope that he doesn't do it because he won't be able to move on. And I also like how the relationship between Sam and Bucky has developed. Bucky was the one who said partners, but Sam said no, co-workers. We're not there yet. Next episode will be the last episode. I think it's going to be like a little bit longer one. This episode was like 1 hour long. So until then, if you enjoyed my reaction, give this video a thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on episode 6.